Working! Working! Let me see. Did I cast the magic correctly? Probably not. Let's see. We'll open Twitch first, see if it's gonna work better for us. And we reload the page, and what do you know? Let's see. We'll open Twitch first, see if it's gonna work better for us. And we reload the page, and what do you know? It says that we're playing Silent Hill again, which we are not. Love that for me. Eventually, the page is going to load, and then I can actually fix that. Eventually. Man, it sure is acting like it's gonna make a liar out of me, isn't it? This is where it stopped. This is where the Wi-Fi cut out. Got the Wi-Fi back on. Here we go. That's all you missed. Literally nothing. And we get to lean all the way over here. Bam, 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 and that should be enough. It should give me the drop to ow. Okay, done. Update, update, update. Magic! It worked. Hell yeah. And then I'm gonna double check the kick one. This one's been working by some miracle of God. Let's see if it's working now. Just a little further, jackass. Oh, excuse me. That was a good push. Good push. Alright, for all intents and purposes, it looks like it's working. So it's just fingers crossed, hope that it actually is. And then we need the YouTube. For 2 reasons on 2 different devices. Give me a second here, sorry. Usually I wouldn't have y'all be with me during the setup process, but, you know, is what it is. Won't be too much longer, don't worry about it. Bam. And now the Twitter has been updated properly. So I can close out those headphones. And then we're going to have to go over here. We're gonna have to go click on this. On these. And let's see. We'll click on the edit, and then we'll state it properly, just in case. You never know. Ah, no, it changed my category on me. Good thing I checked. Can't ever trust this damn technology stuff. And just like that, we're about as good to go as we're going to be. Now we're going to put the chat widget into the OBS, and then we're going to bring the chat widget over here. And I'm gonna make it all big and wide and stuff so I can see it real goodly and stuff. Eventually, one of these days, I'm going to make that text bigger so that I can actually read it properly. But until then, or well, regardless of that situation, right now we are going to go ahead and come to terms with what I was doing. So let's get us some AP. I missed that one by a hair.
Let me explode.
Zappy zappy.
Lightning.
Bring down thunder!
Maximum damage.
Alright, let's do the hit everybody. Shit, I took that one out, didn't I? Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay. Let's wipe him out of the fight, get him out of the goddamn way. Some extra AP along the way. A stance switch. Nice! But I... What the hell, man? I hit that! Dick, what the fuck, man?
I'll manage.
The dance begins.
Man, that could have gone better. They got a new scythe, though, that's cool. When applying shell, the duration is increased. Ooh, yay! Alright. Remove, remove. And then over here. Power. Consume a moon charge on turn start to recover 20% of each ally's health. Neat. I don't see how that's going to be all that functionally useful to me specifically, but neat. Glad we have that. Happy for me. Alright, where the fuck were we? Other than surrounded by corpses? Oh, hello there.
I've looked through worse.
Now then, let's start out with the paradigm. Ooh, hold on. First off, let's shoot you in the face. Huh, that worked out better than I had anticipated. Let's use the Berserk Slash, actually. Yeah, boy. Yeah, fuck, loser. Woo. Yeah, that was awesome. Traubadine. Weapon upgrade. Let's see. Did that actually do it for you, Lune? It did not. Cool, cool.
What have we here?
Money! And that looks like a tunnel on the path forward. Well, actually, it looks like a trench. But it's a trench I don't want to fall into yet, so... Be that as it may, we shall do some explore. Some explorer. In just about every direction except for the one that I'm supposed to be going. Not that it tells me which direction I'm supposed to be going in, because that would only be too useful. People don't like having things on their HUDs, so God forbid somebody else wants to be able to navigate without having already played the game before, you know what I mean?
I've got this. Oh well.
Oh, shit. Well, that could have gone better. Don't want to do that one when you're about to take damage. You do that one when they do the realm shift thing. I'm learning. I'm learning.
I've got this.
Careful. It's learning. And then up the ramp and around the corner, and we don't even find any treasure. What do you know? That was just a wasted detour. Who'd have thunk? Who'd have thunk it? Oh hey! Fuck you! Let's go ahead and Berserk Slash the big guy. Get him the fuck out of the way with our damage cap and ass.
Just try it.
Damn it. Oh, why does Mel hit it with a Berserk Slash again? Because, fuck it, why not? And now we're even lower on
An
health.
advantage.
More dudes, huh? Cool beans. Now let's shoot you in the face again, see if we can actually do something there. Well, we killed it. At least there's that.
I've got this.
Get Shrek, bitch. Easy as pie. Oh, now I went and said that, so of course I'm going to immediately fail the next thing, but yeah. Is what it is.
Perfect.
Nice, an extra healy do that I don't ever use. I do like the concept of not having to have a number of heals that you have to just keep on banking and buying. You know, they have refillable charges on your heals. I do like that concept, but I just have found no functional use for them so far. I'm glad that I can actually hit that face, because to be honest, with the fucking glare behind me, from whatever that fuck that is in the background there. Makes it kind of hard to aim properly, but miniature gripes. Nothing is flawless, blah blah blah.
Perfect.
Recover 50% health on killing an enemy. Ooh. Not as good as healing from dealing damage, but it is pretty neat. It is pretty cool. If you're in situations where you've got multiple enemies to kill at the time, that's probably really beneficial. Treasure.
Nice.
I've got to have banked up a good number of those so far. Next time I camp, we're gonna be pouring a lot of that into our main dude. Seeing how... I've got to have banked... Pouring a lot of that... Seeing how... Be... Probably going to be disappointing at the end of the day, but it's gonna be cool, one way or another.
I think I'll improvise.
The eye is like, there? Yeah, we got it.
I've got this.
Get Shrek'd. I knew this was the path of treasure.
Perfect.
Another revive. Love that for me. I do actually use that one sometimes. I have to.
You're outmatched.
And killing gives me extra IP, so I can still do my Berserk Slash. Absolute glorious cinema. I actually put my fingers in my mouth there, ew. Treasure! It's a treasure! I alerted an enemy somehow.
Lovely.
Jumpy McClown face over here wants some smoke, I guess.
I'll manage.
Ha! Goes his face. How much damage do Oh! Oh, well. If you're just going to give me victory really quick, I'm not gonna look a victory horse in the mouth, you know? We're just going to just utterly obliterate you, and it's gonna be fine. Hell yeah. Thank you for just offering yourself up and stabbing yourself on my pike, apparently. I meant to say basically, but apparently my voice just decided it didn't want to do that. Love that for me. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. And then this trench that I was at earlier is just not useful, I suppose. And this one has a Picto. 1 AP on battle start. Neat. Energizing start 4. If I have all of those learned at some point, I might be able to start with full fucking AP. Where's it at? Longer shell, energizing start 4. And then we're going to click that, and then we're going to go... It was versatile. So I need 2 more. You're not a solo fighter. And I don't dodge. Kablamo. Verissimo. Right on. Do, 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 do. Just flying around. Whee! So lazy. But realistically, if I could fly, I would fly everywhere. Not gonna lie. I know it may seem a little hypocritical, but I didn't say that I wasn't lazy. I'm straight up, you know. It's not a betrayal. It's not a... Oh, this is the way forward. Ooh, who leveled? Not Gustav leveled. Oh yeah. I'm half tempted to just pour everything into my... Let's see. That is a +6. Ow. +5, +4. Not too bad. That's a +3. Then a +2. Then a +2. Decent. Could be doing better, could be doing worse. Skliz. He's only got 2. Okie day. Now we're gonna go back this way because I'm pretty sure there's one more way I haven't gone yet. And we're gonna snag whatever little bit of treasure is over there. Theoretical treasure, at least. Oh shit, there's a flag in this direction too. That looks like the way forward, actually. We're going closer to that direction. Not that I have any idea what the fuck that is, but it's glowing and it looks relatively important. So we're actually going to go back the other way that we just came from. Because realistically, you could technically just run straight by this without seeing these ledges here. It's possible. It's not entirely likely, but I've seen... I was going to name specific names. I've seen content creators make that flub, make that oopsie poopsie. I'm just like, where am I going? I should be going somewhere, right? You ready to die, punk? You feeling lucky?
Outmatched.
Ha. I'm getting concerned that this might be the way forward again. I don't want to go forward yet, man. I'm getting concerned that this might be the way forward again. I don't want to go forward yet, man. Treasure.
Useful.
On death, 4 AP to allies. Neat.
Wait.
Nice. Some more color. Some more color. Oh, come on. You can jump that. Don't be like that. Come on now. Ha! Goes the loser. It only took 3 shots to kill him, and then killing them gave me 3 AP, so oh my god, these guys are just nothing to me. I'm just melting through these guys. Holy shit. They may look menacing, but they ain't shit on me, though. I am way over-leveled for these guys, and with my stratagem of having the solo guy with all the solo shit equipped, soloing everything, man, I'm just brutalizing these guys. Hello there, lever. This is the place where we were before. Oh yeah, this wasn't the way forward. Yay! Yay! Yeehaw! Okay. Is there a way up there, though? That is the real question. We'll look-see and see if we can't find a way. Whatever these are, I have a sneaking suspicion that I can break them somehow, somewhere, some way in the future. But at the moment, it looks like that's just not available for us. Oh, well. Anyway. I hope they mark themselves on the map, but I can't exactly hold the game to that. The game doesn't give me a quest marker. Expedition menu, pause menu. Like, it'll bring up what I'm supposed to do in the top left corner there, but it won't actually give me a waypoint to look at. Which I would really have appreciated. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And now we shall venture off in the direction of forward. However, we will still be looking backwards and left and right and all that shit. Pretty much everywhere except for forward before we go forward. Because would you look at that? Would you look at that? All my exploring paying off. Now I've upgraded the count of all 3 of my potions. How do you like that shit? This sea of bodies is actually giving me more treasure. What do you know? It's almost like I said something about that earlier. Sometimes I wonder if I really should keep my mouth shut. And then I remind myself that life would be so much worse if I didn't get to tell everybody what I thought. I don't know why that guy took more damage than the other one, but okay. Okay, bud. Okay, pal. I guess that's that. I'm not even that tired. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Weird. That looks like a later issue. Or not.
Nice.
Calor! Some more calor. I've been getting even more obsessed than I usually am with going the way of treasure now that I know that I can lose.
I'll live through worse.
Not exactly in a hurry to continue the story. Want to get everything I possibly can before I move on because, you know, people can die, apparently. I love that.
Lovely.
Oh, we've got another pot to find. Weird little pot runner fucking bitch face. I don't know what the fuck
Nice.
they're actually called, but we know what we're talking about. We all know what I'm talking about. Little bitch running far-fetched looking ass losers. There you are. Hello. Go that way. Oh. First time I've ever actually found the design that they get stuck on before I actually, you know, actually get to take it down. Oh man. Didn't expect it to be that easy, but fuck yeah. Sure thing. Whatever's clever, Trevor. Stop it! I don't want to be yawning so much. It's making my eyes water and I can't see straight. Stop it, me. I don't appreciate it. Okay, sure, I guess we can't jump on the obviously easy to jump on thing. Fine then. I feel like my reactions are getting a little predictable. You may leave. I have no interest in speaking with you. Good to know. That way or that way? A journal. You have a journal.
Emily, Expedition Wolf 41.
Wolf 41?
My bag's getting weighed down from all my kills. Maybe I need to pick smaller trophies. Estelle, Evs. So I gotta get at least 8 in this next batch if I'm gonna beat her. Leah showed me how to double up my weapon pictos. Might not be stable, but the bang's gonna be worth it. The paintbrus might be out of our reach, but her minions aren't. And if I die, I'm gonna make sure I die big.
Fair enough.
Like Xavier says, subtlety is not our game.
Oh yeah.
We only live till 40. So let's go make some friends.
I like her. Same, she died.
Great.
Hello.
That's a color revise.
Ha. Ha. Wow, he survived with 1 health. I love that. Pathetic. Pathetic. Oh, hello there. What are you? Oh! He doesn't just charge it, he also does it. Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
Let the ink flow.
Well, let's light the fire guy on fire.
Look out.
Oh, I can't burn him. That throws a wrench into my strategy. I don't appreciate that very much.
Good. Here's your card. A storm's coming.
I doubt that it works, because he's not actually burnt. So, yeah, that didn't work.
Okay.
Let's spill some ink.
Damn it. I don't know. Let's gain some AP at least.
Ready.
That's just rude. Use foretell for more damage. My physical consumes foretell. Sure, let's do that. Zappy zappy!
Lightning. Strike.
Huh, it's weak to lightning. Good to know.
Okay.
Yeah!
The dance begins.
Nice, she entered. Her weapon puts her in virtuous! Ah! I'm glad that worked out, because that was not planned. I just lucked out on that one. In the Lustician. The Lustician? I don't know. Energizing parry. Leveled up, I think. And all three of them leveled up. What do you know? Who's that for? Not for you? Ah, it's for you! Interesting. Killing an enemy with foretell applies its foretell to other random enemy. Well, I don't think she's killed, like, a single enemy since her tutorial. But I can see it being potentially useful, I suppose. And that's a new Picto. Interesting. What's the Verilous Berry? Oh, interesting. Plus 1 AP on parry, but damage is received is doubled. So I can just switch that out. Wherever it is. Oh, here we go. Plus 1 AP on successful parry. So yeah. That's just better. Oh yeah. And that's the dying, energizes the allies. Do 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 do. And I think that's all the Pictos. I guess not. There's a glowy next to the... Oh, here we go. Augmented counter leveled up, I suppose. I hate seeing little, like, notifications on my menus saying that I need to, do something. It just drives me nuts. Okay, we're going deeper into this side of the maze, I think, so... We want to backtrack a little bit. So that we can go down this other turn here. And look for treasure down here. Oh, we found a rope, huh? Weird. Is this a direction of treasure? It looks like it's the direction of treasure. That looks like a Picto.
Nice.
Healing tints also apply powerful. Nice! Healing applies bravery, guys. That's neat. Oh. I guess we aren't going deeper into this. Oh well. Oh well. At least this section of the maze has been explored. And this is where we got the journal. So now we have successfully explored to the right, and now we shall go left. Hell
Looks
yeah.
like we passed the danger zone. And no sign of your special Nevron.
Oh,
Don't say that.
guess we're lucky.
Don't say that. You're gonna jinx it, you moron. Should know better. Seriously, nothing? Not a damn thing? Fine then. Oh, hello there. Interesting. We're gonna have to find a way up. At least that one was easy. I don't want to go too far out here, because it's going to trigger a cutscene, probably. There's a journal over there, and it's probably not just easy peasy just laying there, just waiting to be grabbed. Because that would be just too damn simple and easy. But if you go along the edge...
Expedition 57, Carla. These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair.
Fair enough.
I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action? Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps...
Probably. At least in theory, you know. Hello. Nice, I can fight the merchant. Let's fight the merchant.
Let's carve a path.
It feels like cheating, but it's not. My favorite. An outfit for my hair. Obscure. That's from the title! Chroma, polished chroma. Lumina. You can never have enough of these. Apply inverted on self for 3 turns on battle start. 50% increased damage while inverted. I don't know what the fuck that means. And a weapon. We like having weapons. I think that was for Luna. Yeah. Power. And it is lower in power. Whatever it is. Yo, that looks sick, actually. Sick, actually. That just looks sick. Oh yeah. And this isn't the way up onto the thingamafucky, so we're gonna have to run back and find our way up. Now, at first, I thought that that wasn't like that, but it was like that, so we're going to change it. And I'm not going to elaborate what I mean by like that, so... You can probably figure it out. It's not like I'm being all that obscure or vague or anything. And there's a brig. A brigade. Let's find that rope and see if we can navigate all the way over there. You're not gonna clamber up that? Fine. And I guess that was a waste of my time as well. All of these catwalks and ladders that can theoretically make it so that I can cross along there are just inaccessible. Mind you. I'm just saying. Okay. Fuck. I got myself lost and turned around there for a second. Oh well, let's move on. I've gone and explored as much as I could up there. Let's see if we can't get a vantage from up here. I can't get to that location from up here, but maybe we can find the... Huh? It highlighted something. What the fuck did it highlight? I didn't hallucinate that. I know it flashed red. What the fuck? Where even was the bubble, anyway? I remember looking up in order to, hit the thingamafucky. But I seem to have lost it wherever the fuck it went. I'm not completely cuckoo, right? Like there was one of those bubble things. And I got one of them here. And I aimed up to get another one. Where the fuck did the thingy go? Huh? Am I retarded? Love it. I know the answer to that question, but still. Meh. Somebody level. Oh, 3 somebody's leveled. Okay, hold on. Yeah, it looks fine. And you... bring you up to a 30. You... bring you up to a 30, might. Defense on... No, defense. And I think you were 1 away. Hell yeah. Take a look-see here. Extreme single target damage for 5 hits. Medium physical damage, increased damage to marked. Yeah, I think it's gonna be you. I think it's gonna be you, buddy. And you're banking up points. still don't know what I want to put your points into, I don't think. Targeted ally plays immediately and gains 4 AP. Ooh. Ooh, never mind, I like that. I think I was going for you, actually. But you're next. And then we'll get you. And then we'll actually start thinking of things. Sweet. Sweet. We're not going to rest because we like having Verso with low HPs. Cutscene time! I love it. Fucking matching.
You holding up?
Susie.
Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore. Bring people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you, Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
That's what I'm saying.
We need to continue. Lyle. You know what we must do. When one falls, come on.
Battle time! Battle time! Nope, more cutscenes. Womp womp. Oh my god, are we in a sea of blood? Holy fuck, that's gnarly. Oh, you thought you were traumatized before, chick. It's time to find out. Merde.
Are you hurt?
Fine.
Fuck. That's gnarly.
Ready?
I don't think we can be. But with 1 HP and I was gonna say 1 HP and a dream. With 1 HP and a and a
Let's
berserk.
try it. Didn't really need it. Didn't really need it.
Nice.
Maximum damage.
Berserky slash bro. Turn you into mincemeat, bro. Turn you into paste. Hello. If you're not a bot, reach out to me on Twitter. My DMs are open. I'm not gonna track down your Discord username from stream. Oh shit! Now is a jump.
That's better.
That was very stressful. God damn it.
I think I'll improvise.
I did absolutely terribly at that. Let's turn him into paste with the Berserk Rush before we lose the rest of our little bit of fucking experience, health points. Sure. Sure, whatever, bud. Totally. That's totally how it happened. Got a laser sword, though. I like that. It's gonna need to be leveled up before it's even remotely usable, but... Dude. That looks like a fucking laser sword to me. Might be a dark damage sword, but it looks fucking cool, man. Base attack has 1 extra hit. Ooh! Ooh! I never use the base attack, but that's cool. That's cool, I dig it.
Well, turns out this Neveron wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learn fast.
All this is what we're fighting for.
Mountain of corpses? Not so sure about that. I mean, if whatever floats your boat, but like, not so sure about that. New sword hype. Let's get some new sword going. My god, it's all the way the fuck down there. Jesus. 254. Play again after a base attack. Interesting. Okay, okay. The beginnings of a plan are starting to come together. It probably only works like once per turn, right? I don't just base attack, which I could equip a Picto to make it 2 base attacks, and then I just do another base attack, and then do another base attack, and then do another base attack. Like, I don't think that's how it works, but it would be pretty fucking funny if it was. We're going to burn some of our resources to get that up to a usable level. Just to find out that it probably doesn't do as much damage. Which is gonna be fine, we're gonna be okay with that one way or another. And that's the way back up. And it looks like there's no treasures to be found. Sure, fine, whatever. That totally makes sense. Whatever you say. Man, that's one hell of a rope, Jesus. It's not even the only one. Upsy daisy. Oh, this one's pretty long too, holy shit. We fell quite a ways, didn't we? Remember that whole thing about carving the way for the next guys? I think we might have did the opposite of that. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I don't think it's going to be very easy for people to follow us down this way. It's a good thing that we're going to win. It's a good thing that we're going to beat some ass and fix this ourselves. Because, man. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. That's a plus 14. That's actually pretty fucking decent for 3 points. Could be better, mind you. But it is pretty slick. Somehow, the grapple point team put a grapple point on something that didn't exist before. But it's fine, it's fine. They covered up the plot hole by explaining that it was the other people who came through, right? It's not like that opens up any plot holes. No, that's how the plot holes are closed, man. Come on now. Be reasonable. This is the okay. I got turned around. My bad, my bad. Alrighty. You're going this way now. Yeehaw. It's cool. Kinda silly, but it's cool. Whatever. Kinda silly, but it's cool. Whatever.
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree.
Cutscene time.
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being. See you in the next life.
I'm getting a little choked up, but this game has no right to my emotions anymore after it pulled that shit. I refuse. I won't let it. No. Nuh-uh. No pay respects button. Fine. Can't jump on the rock that I can simply go around on? Fine. Fine. I see you, game. I see you. Fine. Back at camp. It's back at camp time.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
to recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress' heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if you destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. Was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Minoko Station. And then we'll take the Paintress's heart.
Well, that scene was rather dramatic there at the end. More and more and more. 71, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, sweet. Oh shit, now I only have one fucking revive. Right now. No, I'm just retarded. Never mind. Never mind. Let's take a look at our Luminas now that we have 100 of them. Let's see. Oh shit, never mind. I don't care about that. Okay. Bam, and then bam, and then we're gonna see how well we can break enemies before we actually do that. Don't need that. That's very situational, not very necessary. And that one's double-edged sword. Pardon my joke. Pardon my meaning. Why burn on a mark? It's not really all that special, is it? And since we already have the good parry, I don't need 2 AP on every parry, but sometimes take double damage, you know. That should be fine and dandy and stuff. Energizing start at a 5. Wouldn't be too hard to do, I don't think. I don't know what invert does. I would imagine it's like reverse from Final Fantasy. Damage turns to heals and heals turns to damage. But I am just assuming. Let's go talk to our crew now.
Your oldest friend is a Gestral.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Well, I'm glad that was spoiled.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrals?
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Sure. Intercepts him as he walks by the fire.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need.
Well, aren't you a quick? It works both ways.
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
How this mechanic just appeared out of nowhere. Without much explanation. I have no idea what the fuck that actually does for me.
Your oldest friend,
Yes.
Gustav.
Why?
Because we don't get to.
Oh, there she is.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Jestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Jestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Jestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off. Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
Good to know.
How far up the mountain is Minoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumia.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Jestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow.
That you will.
Sure. I don't know how this mechanic actually works, but whatever.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I kind of want to be joking, but I also kind of want to learn more about both of these characters, so...
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories. You first, then.
Well, after our conversation about snow, I'm thinking she'll appreciate this one more.
Something unusual, then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, hmm? Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade.
Well, fine then.
Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story.
We'll see.
Cool. I guess I don't get to be privy to what actually goes down. Cool beans, I guess. Whatever.
That was sad.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
And not just her, but... yeah.
Want a hug?
Yeah. I do. I do.
She reminds me of someone.
Who? My Al?
Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone. But I'm glad we've got that situated. But I'm glad we've got that situated, I suppose. Oh, excuse me. Let's get us another cutscene, because why not?
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart. Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
Is that right?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
Maybe in a fantasy world that makes sense. The unhearing, uncaring void doesn't particularly give me any comfort, but it's cute, you know?
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember. The night we first met. At the Crooked Tower.
Right.
Are you gonna
After
kiss
the
in this
goulash.
cutscene or the next one?
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the paintress woke.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a little out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
I still maintain that Sion should have been with Gustav, but you two are very cute with each other. Things can be true at the same time. Another cutscene. Wow. We're cutscene rich today, aren't we?
Hey,
Hey,
I mean,
it's fine.
I just.
I miss him too.
It's. It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me when I'm tired, when I feel, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going, to make sure I continue.
Moaning.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost, walking with me.
When you let that fire burn inside of you, you end up burning a hole inside yourself that you can't really get back.
Especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness, and they help me.
You feel Gustav?
Yeah, I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Drew.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. We've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just wet.
Drowning in our own sadness. Carry them with us.
So, you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Cute.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
I'm glad we got that squared away. Wouldn't want her falling behind. Not that I have a single damn clue what the fuck that fucking mechanic is for. Alright, where are we at and why do I care? We want to go that way, so we're gonna go that way.
How far to Minoko Station?
With SGA? Be quick.
What have we here? Stone Quarry. We needed to go by a quarry at some point.
Unusual.
What happened here?
Stop. I didn't want to kill my friends. I just wanted to play with them. Even when I managed to play a note right, I messed up right after. Can you believe it? I'm expected to use my instrument to kill, and I'm angry. I cannot play. I will never play again. I beg you, please, mistress. I seek your help. And everyone who does not wish to kill. Teach me. Teach me how to not kill. Teach me how to play. Right, none of us are familiar with your instrument. No. Mistress, this cannot continue. Perhaps we can help you practice. Truly. Don't get hit while I play the wrong notes, but please don't get hit when I play the right notes. Surely it should be easy for you. Well, let's see if my parry game is on point.
Oh well. Oh well. Bring it on. Bring it on. Not impressed. Bring it on.
Alright. Don't block the green ones, I guess.
Just try it. Not impressed. Just try it. Not impressed. Just try it.
Wait.
Not impressed. Not impressed. Oh well. Not impressed. Oh well. Not impressed.
Yay! It was relatively simple when I actually knew what to fucking do. Do
That's
now.
48th. He wouldn't listen. Just kept running everyone into the ground. He acted as if he was the only true believer. That we had to trust him. 5 dead, and he wanted to double down. Thomas not so subtly insinuated that Jean should be relieved of duty. Mutiny. Something I'd never have countenanced. Yet I have a duty to them too. It's a gutting realization. What has to be done? The mission is too important. The team is too important. We can't just throw our lives away for nothing. I hate that it came to this. But he broke our trust. Under Expedition Code 23, Jean Fournier is hereby relieved of duty. I, Vincent Constantine, have assumed command and have designated Thomas Flegov as lieutenant.
Good for you, dead guy. I'm glad you sacked up and did something before everybody died. Wait, have this. Nice. Leveled up to 10. That's cool.
Estes bow.
What have we over here? Some enemies. Boat graveyard. This looks like a treasure spot. Yep.
Good stuff.
Well, I should refer to them as record spots. Not like there's a whole lot of treasure at these places, but they generally always have a generally always. So far, they have all had a record in them. So generally, I think that's what they're supposed to be. Is this the way? It's where I was looking for. Yep. You look weird. Rustic.
Just try it.
I was a little early on that first one.
Time to end this. Here we go. Not impressed.
Kings, man, how many bounces is he gonna do, man?
Bring it on.
Fuck, mate. This is gonna be a long ass fight, ain't it? And guess who attacks immediately after? I'm gonna let him hit me once. Just to see how much damage he actually does. I'm letting him drain my health a little.
My turn. Bring it on.
Oh my god, look at those fucking turns, man! Oh my god.
Just try it.
Is there a trophy for, like, parrying a certain number of times? Because I think I'm gonna hit it soon. Oh, and look at that! Grosty gets to dodge again! Oh, would you look at that? He gets to do it again! And would you look at that? Did he just give up? Did he just use self-destruct? Did he just finally realize, hey, I can't beat this guy. He's too good. What the fuck? 5% increased damage per turn. You can stack up to 5 times. You can get up to 25% more damage if you just... if it takes you that long. Good old 25% damage. Ooh. You move slightly faster, get us over here. No treasure, just... ah, the treasure's in front of it. Oh my me. Oh me, oh my, oh my, oh geez. Coastal cave. Neat. Hello. No, he doesn't seem very friendly, does he? Someone found our shop. I was this close to believing that we'd never have clients. Our location is terrible. A shop? We should have many more clients. We are, after all, the most talented people in our field. We take great pride in our craft. I believe a demonstration is in order. What do you say? Why not? What exactly is your field? Weapons! Oh. Well, shit.
I think I'll improvise.
Oops. Damn it. Spoke. That's some suckage. That's some suck booty cheeks right there.
I'm ready. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay. Feeling better.
Parry it!
Why'd you tell me to parry it? It's a jump, you bitch. God.
Finesse and grace. Parry it! Nice.
Not today. Good. Good. Okay. Good.
Cool beans.
Your fate is sealed. Attention. Let's keep going. Good. Okay.
Get some. Don't I already have that? Then a C-RAM, whatever the fuck that's for. .866 and 866. Base attack gives 4 perfection. Rank can't be lower than C. +1 to all perfection gain, but can't reach S. Considering I don't have any S rank skills, that could potentially be useful. Agility +33, Vitality +16, Vitality +33, Agility +16. Interesting. We'll keep it where it is for now. Power. Increased fire damage. Neat. Oh, excuse me. You got something special? Owned, owned, owned. The Bourgelon and the Goblusen. I should probably actually know what it does, I think. During Twilight, every time Foretell is applied, it also affects another random enemy. And apply 1 burn every 3 Foretell. Neat. Well, I have significantly less money now, so there's that.
Oh, lovely.
Lovely. It looks like that's that. And away we go. Take a look at the map now. Coral's blocking all of that, so we're gonna go back here. And then we're gonna have to go to another painting workshop, I guess. And then that looks like mountains that I can't pass, but we're gonna search this area, see if there's anything special, and then we're gonna go off to the left over here. Interesting. You look like you're going to kick my ass. Let's give it a shot, shall we? Frost Eviki.
I've lived through worse.
Oops. I didn't realize it was that spell. No. I'm gonna try again. I did a lot of damage to it and it barely moved the health bar. I'm gonna try that again.
Time for a swim swim.
A swim swim! Hey. Anything over here? There is, what do you know?
Stuff. Let's carve a path. Just try it.
Oh. Oh. Is that how that works? Oh yay. Another bot entered the Twitch chat. Yay. Boop. Boop. Love that for me. Oh, cool. Don't know why you're so fucking huge on the world map if you're literally not even twice the height of this guy, but whatever.
I've got this.
Spell. Okay, I know how this works. I hit that in time! Fuck you! No, we're gonna retry again. That was bullshit. I'm getting annoyed with myself, by the way. Don't you start.
I'm the fastest ball.
I've got this. Not impressed.
Go to hell. First off. Second off, I'm gonna be right back. Frick. You're gonna die. You're gonna die quick.
You're outmatched. I've got this.
I parried the exact same time that I parried the first time. But it didn't work so much this time. Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. It's fine.
Bring it on.
There's no way in a frozen over hell that I could have missed that. Considering I didn't miss that. Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit is what that is. Ay, ay, ay.
Not impressed.
Get fucked.
I think I'll improvise. Oh well. Just right. Impressed. I think I'll improvise.
Oops.
Just try it. Not impressed. Bring it on. Oh well. Bring it on.
This is very stressful. I'm getting in a good rhythm, but it's still stressing me way the fuck out right now by it. The fuck?
A storm is coming. Feel the burn. Ready to invade. Okay. I'm ready.
Ready to go.
A brilliant night.
Blades sharpen. Please survive.
Let's keep going. Okay.
That's resistant to
Ready
fire.
invade. Good. Like a phoenix.
This will hurt.
Wasn't expecting that. My bad.
Locked on you.
Nice.
Let's push forward.
Zappy zappy. Oh good, it's weak to zappy. That's good to know.
Let's dance.
Nice.
I'm ready. Look out.
Bam!
I'll do it.
Bam!
I'll do it.
Bam! Get fucked. Oh? What the fuck does that mean?
Lune, watch out!
Am I in? Brace yourself.
What? The death.
Keep going. Okay. Dead on.
Nice.
The fuck?
You're outmatched. I've got this.
What the fuck? Hurry up, please. How many times have you loaded this exact scene? Shouldn't be that fucking hard.
I'll manage.
How did I die if it parried? I heard it actually work. What the fuck are you on? What? What? Excuse you?
I think I'll improvise. Bring it on. Not impressed.
Horseshit. So fucking frustrating.
I think I'll improvise.
Needs 4.
Bring it on.
how was that time different from the time before? How was that different? I hit the button at the exact same time in his swing. What the fuck? I know I'm attacking an enemy that I'm underleveled for. I know I'm not supposed to be able to beat it right now. But god damn it, I can! Stop fucking me in the ass! I totally can do this, and your bullshit is just pissing me off. What the fuck is that?
Bring it on.
Four.
Oh well.
He almost got me with that last attack that was different from its fucking combo that it's usually been doing. And then it went back to the normal amount.
Maximum damage.
4. And that one was only 1.
Bring it on.
Because that makes sense. And now he has another turn.
Not impressed. I'll manage. Try it.
Get Shrek, loser.
I've got this.
What do you mean I didn't do that? What do you mean I didn't fucking block that? You're bullshitting me. You're bullshitting me, man. So fucking close, too. $180,000 experience. I was so close. So fucking close. 1 AP per gradient charge. What the fuck is a gradient charge? Watch me actually know what a fucking gradient charge is and just completely having forgotten. Not that it really matters, but still, that's just... God, that was frustrating. And getting all but to that last very fucking end. And then even though I parried it perfectly, it said, fuck you. Man. That was some bullshit. What do we got here? This is the way, my brother. This is the way. Alright, we're gonna go around here. Oh, hello there. I see you.
Well, that will help.
Today.
Anoko Station is to the north, not far from here.
Oh, Miguel,